Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. This is the Negro Exciting News Fun Show, and I'm your host, DJS. So basically, this story is about the Jenkins case, which is refusing to go away. Yeah, it's still a very strong case in the news, and everyone's interested, especially on Black YouTube. So basically, some new evidence has surfaced now, and what they're saying is that on the footage they're showing, something was edited out. Yeah, something's edited out. Like they're saying that somebody's carrying this girl, but somehow they're editing the man out of the out of the footage, which doesn't make any sense. I mean, I don't know if people just want to stretch this case and stretch this case. I don't know why. I don't know why it's so, important. Obviously, it's important to our family, but I've never seen anything like this before. Now you've got so many like what you got now, home YouTube detectives, now internet detectives. Everyone thinks they know how to solve the murder or the death, the case. Yeah. So they were saying now she was killed for organs. Yeah. Her organs were harvested. Yeah. So, one of the people I was listening to today was saying, well, if she was on alcohol and drugs, people dealing in human organs wouldn't want her organs. Yeah. Because, the toxins would still be in them. Yeah. But what I think, yeah, even if the toxins were still in the organs, yeah, or maybe when they transplant the organs, it's harder for them to take because you can try and attach a liver into someone's body, but your body will reject it. Maybe he's got a point in that way because they can try and attach, and then the body will reject it because of the heroin and alcohol, etc. So, so what he was saying, it doesn't make sense. But for me, why it doesn't make sense about the organ trafficking is because, if you look at the video, you got a lot of young Black people, youngsters, yeah, teenagers, early 20s, whatever, kids, yeah. Now these kids are at a party, yeah, and they're having fun and they're enjoying themselves, yeah. How all of a sudden, yeah, did a white man come, yeah, kill this girl to extract her organs? This is bullshit. Doesn't make any sense. And I'm thinking, like, what? Who benefits from making up this story? Yeah. How can you have a video, yeah, and you can see all these kids, youngsters having fun, doing whatever they're doing, cussing, drinking, whatever, and all of a sudden somehow a white man came like a ghost, spirited her out of there, killed her, and extracted her organs. Or maybe they're saying she was killed, then the white man extracted her organs later. Yeah. Who gains from making this up? Yeah, doesn't make sense. I mean, the only person who could benefit from making up this kind of story is the killers. Yeah, if she was killed, that is, and it wasn't a natural death. Yeah, the only parties that would benefit is the killers. Yeah, because then they could make up this story about organs harvesting to confuse everybody, and do you know what I mean? To confuse everybody and send everybody in the wrong direction. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, and I don't know how it's possible that somebody was carrying her body, yeah, and then somehow they use some technology to edit out the person who was carrying the girl away. Yeah, I mean, this footage would be footage from the hotel. Yeah, why would it be done? Why would the hotel edit out this footage? And more importantly, presumably, when the police came to investigate, the police would have the tape. So why would the police edit out some footage that later appears on YouTube? Yeah. And then, or what, the news, maybe they filmed it from the news, then put it on YouTube. Yeah. So they took out the person who's carrying the girl, yeah, then released this footage, and then it's on YouTube. Why would that happen? It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I mean, maybe now, people are just pushing this case and pushing this case because they need something to talk about. I don't know why. Yeah. And one person in particular, I'm not going to mention his name. I mean, he's very disrespectful to the dead person's mum, because when somebody dies, there's a sensitivity, that you have to have around a dead person. You have to have a compassion for the family. There has to be some kind of respect. And this person's all saying all this most horrible thing. Her mum is this, her mum is that. Yeah, it's not right. Yeah. And how her and her daughter done, splits on a dick. Apparently the girl must have said to the mum, can you do a split on a dick, on a penis? And the mum was supposed to say, well, how the hell do you think you got here? Yeah. And the dude was saying, her and her mum were more like friends than mother and daughter. And he's saying that's the problem in today's society. Mothers not wanting to grow up and acting like little girls. They don't want to grow up and, they want to hang with their daughter to get boys to fuck, etc., etc. Yeah. I mean, for me, this is very distasteful. Yeah, this young lady has died. Yeah, and the family are obviously grieving. The families and friends. So I think, a lot of respect should be shown. Yeah. So like I said, back to the human organs thing, I think it's absolutely ludicrous. Yeah. Like they're trying to say her friends took her to this party, got her drunk or whatever, and had her killed so somebody could get money for organs. Yeah, I think it's preposterous. Anyway, if you got any comments or questions, please put them below. DJS, and I'm out.